We're back. I'm with my friends from Hy-Vee. I'm with Dietitian Charlyn and Chef Kevin. It's so nice to have you back on the Friendly Auto Show.
Thanks. We love being part of this.
Oh, it's a new year and it's a new you. That's our theme for today, right, Charlyn?
That is. And you know what better time to get started than January? You know, we all kind of think about it a little bit more. We think about what we're putting into our body. We think about what we're doing with our body. So I've got 5 secrets for you.
Ooh, secrets.
Secrets to make a new year,
Secrets.
new you. And the first one is to balance your diet. And hopefully we're going to do that today in offering you something maybe that you've not had before.
Okay.
When's the last time you had some Brussels sprouts? They've gotten more popular, but there you go. When's the last time you had a different kind of apple? We have a new apple breed, the pizzazz. That's right. Pizzazz, that's right. And so, you know, you think about Red Delicious, you think about, I have Gala, but we have so many more varieties. Yep. So I'm just encouraging you to try something new, to balance your diet out with something new. If you haven't had enough fruits and vegetables, let's get those going. Another one is water.
Oh,
we can't have enough of this stuff. So that's my second secret is like, not only does it's just good for us, but it makes our skin beautiful.
Oh,
so
that's
my I need that. I need that.
You look so beautiful, Kevin.
Number 3 is to kind of relax, renew, refresh. You know, let's de-stress. How many of us are so stressed that we can't even enjoy the moment? So take a minute just to de-stress, and whatever you like to do with that. Maybe Susan, you like to listen to music. I love to read, but I don't often. You love to cook. There you go. So whatever de-stresses you, you need to make time for that.
Okay.
All right? Number 4, of course, is to make a new habit. Let's move more, right? It takes 21 days to make that new habit. So for 21 days, you're going to have to push yourself. After that, it's part of your lifestyle. How cool is that?
Nice. That's good. That's doable.
Yep. And the very last thing that I want to talk about, number 5, is to give yourself some attention. So let's think about what makes you happy. Let's focus on that instead of maybe what's not so happy to think about. We also want to just focus on eating healthy, and let's start our day with a smoothie. A lot of people, awesome, great protein.
Right.
We need more protein at each meal event. So I'm going to do one right on air here. So we've got bananas, and this is the time to use those bananas that maybe you go, I don't want to eat that thing, but it's going to give more flavor in our smoothie. I'm also using some vanilla almond milk.
Okay.
Yummy.
And you could use regular milk if you want, but almond milk just gives it a different...
That's all I drink now.
There you go. And the other thing I'm using is powdered peanut butter. Have you ever seen this? It's 85% less fat calories. They take the peanuts that are up here, they press out all the oil, and then they dry the top part. So low sugar, low calories, low fat. And I'm going to put in about a tablespoon of my powdered peanut butter. I had it measured out already.
Okay.
Okay. Then I want to make it a little chocolatey. So I've just got cocoa like you'd bake with, and I'm going to put in a little bit of that. All right.
Perfect.
And then the last thing I'm going to do is I've got a new kind of protein powder. Now we all need that extra protein, so here's where you're going to get it. This is called Cura. And another one is right up here, and you can see it's from New Zealand.
Okay.
So this protein powder, non-GMO, no added sugar, no BSTs, no artificial sweeteners. It's just clean eating, gluten-free, clean eating. So I'm going to add a scoop of the protein powder just to give it that little boost. All right. And then my last thing is some ice, because we like it kind of slushy.
Yeah.
Slushy is good.
Plus it adds texture and everything else.
It does. So this is you can do it in a blender. I'm going to do it in the NutriBullet because it's so easy.
Wow, that looks great. That looks nice and chocolatey and rich.
And there you go.
Too.
Oh, I do too.
So who can't do that in the morning? And it's all ready to go.
That's easy.
Yep. It's really easy. I'm going to pour it into my carafe. Little slushy. We got everything mixed up. And here we go.
We get to sample.
We do.
Right.
Oh, goody.
You know, not only for breakfast, but maybe you want for a pick-me-up after school.
Yeah.
You know, this is great for kids because they're going to get their calcium that they need. They're going to get a little extra protein that they need. Just a wonderful way to start the day.
That's
Yummy.
You know what I call this? My
They
Elvis
said
shake.
peanut butter.
Because
I
it,
can't-
it has
Elvis,
everything Elvis
yeah.
would love.
That's
You know,
right.
the great thing about smoothies too is for kids. You can teach them to eat healthy. They can make their own. They can do whatever they like. The berries and dried fruits and stuff like that.
And spinach you could put in there.
Anything.
You can really build them from anything you want to. You could put oranges in there. You could put some apples in there. You could just anything you want in that smoothie.
Well, it's one of the misconceptions about healthy breakfast is granola. If you look at the back of a box of granola, packaged granola, it's high fat, high sugar. So how do we contradict that? Well, you manage what you eat. Granola is only supposed to be in small portions at a time. Half a
Right.
cup is usually the portion that you eat.
And that's hard to
How
do.
many people out there pour a whole bowl, eat it for breakfast, and everything else? So what we've done is we've come up with a recipe that we think is the great. It's
Chef
under
Kevin
7
actually made this.
Yes, I actually made this.
And to find it, we went through recipes that this has under 7 grams of,
7 grams of fat.
That's
Okay?
almost unheard. That's unheard
Right.
of,
It's
right?
very unheard of.
We found some that were 24 grams of
28,
fat.
and then carbs through the roof, 80
60,
grams,
yeah.
80 grams of carbs and stuff like that. So
Wow.
you have to watch what you put into it.
Yeah.
Just because you think it is and everybody thinks granola is healthy, it's not. So this one is very good. It took us a while to come up with this one, but I enjoy this one.
So you made this from
I made
scratch.
this, yes. And
But
this
then
will
do we
be-
need you to be coming to our house every
Yeah.
morning
Well, I
making
tell
this?
you what, stay tuned. In February, this will be rolling out into our health market. I will have my whole line of granolas
Nice.
At Hy-Vee.
at Hy-Vee.
That's
So,
nice.
one of the new things that we're doing for the new year is new healthy stuff, new options that you can have. And you'll see me all across the store, actually. So,
That is fabulous.
He's going to be demoing in the
Demoing,
store, so
yep.
we might not be able to take Kevin in a box, but Kevin's going to be
but
in
you
the
can
store.
find the actual
Okay.
Kevin. So,
So we get the real you in person.
right.
So-
Okay.
What we're going to
great.
put with that granola is some healthy Greek yogurt. What's the difference between Greek yogurt and regular yogurt? Greek yogurt has a lot more protein, and it's just the way it's processed. I think
Okay.
Greek yogurt was one of the best inventions anybody ever did.
slide in here real quick.
I like it
the-
better. I like
did-
the texture.
I do too, and I like the Oikos 000. 000 means no added sugar, no added fat, and no added sweetener.
Oh, okay.
Plus 15 grams of protein. So again, we're getting that good morning protein, after school protein, whatever you need.
Okay.
So
I might have to write that brand down with that 000 because I look and I see all these Greek yogurts
Exactly.
and I just like one week I'll pick that one and next week that one. So this is good
this
to
is
know.
and it has 6 grams of fiber. It's a dried chicory root, and who among us couldn't use a little bit more fiber, especially to have it in our yogurt?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're going to make a parfait. I got some fresh raspberries, our granola, this wonderful 000 yogurt.
Yeah.
So I chose a cup that I thought would be good. And you can do these with the kids and do them for Sunday brunch and stuff like that.
See, I like how you do it. You make it pretty. Like, look at that
No.
that cup. Like, instead of just throwing it in some dumb old bowl, this
yeah.
looks really nice.
We'll put some fresh raspberries in there.
Raspberries alone, 1 cup of raspberries has 8 grams of fiber. So again, you're getting that extra fiber that you need that's going to keep you feeling full, take you through the day.
A little bit of granola there.
Can we do these demonstrations more often? Because
Yeah.
I don't have
Sure,
to.
I'm available Saturdays.
I won't have to eat before I come to work.
We'll just do a whole nother layer.
Well, I think what Chef Kevin shows us is that eating healthy can be fun.
Can
It
be.
doesn't have to be stuff that you go, oh, I don't like that stuff. It looks beautiful. It
It
looks like something that
does.
everybody would want to eat. And it isn't really hard to do. You could actually do these ahead of time on a Sunday. Say, load them in your refrigerator, put them in a mason jar if you didn't want to do them in a cup like this, and have them all ready to go for your breakfast that week.
Easy peasy.
One last scoop of this.
And that really looks like something, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, we try.
Yeah.
So there you go. It's beautiful. It's healthy.
Wow.
You
Look
know,
at that.
and It's just easy.
Oh, that's
You have,
the.
I'm really big on getting children involved in cooking. Both my daughters can cook, but this is something they can get started on, and they can learn how to eat healthy, just like the smoothies. So
God,
you
this
don't
is-
need a knife, you don't need anything. It's just simple.
It's wonderful.
Yep.
Smoothies, parfaits. Wow.
Yeah.
And now we have.
Now we're gonna move on to one
Now-
of my favorite vegetables in the world.
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. People, you get people away from the bagged Brussels sprouts that are frozen in the frozen section and get to a fresh Brussels sprout. These grow on long stalks. They don't actually grow on the ground. So, I mean, they grow upwards. So it's not like a regular cabbage. One of my favorite things to do is Brussels sprout slaw. So about 2 pounds of Brussels sprouts will give you about 5 to 6 cups of shredded. I peeled them, I shredded them with a knife. And what we're gonna do is...
Could you do those? Could you shred them in your
food processor? Use a mandolin, I use the knife.
Yeah.
You can do any of that, whatever you feel more comfortable with. Me, it's a knife in my hand.
Well, you're probably zippity-doo-dah with that knife, right?
I try.
I'd be like,
Well, we saw them on the turkey.
So one of my other favorite things in our health market is the Walden Farms. This line of products is just great, and they have this pear white balsamic dressing that is just wonderful with this salad.
And the reason it's great in January is because it's no calorie, no sugar, no fat. It's just a flavoring. So we've got that pear flavor, that balsamic flavor, but we're not adding a lot of extra calories. So Kevin could go ahead and use almost half the bottle.
I'm going to use a lot of it because these do soak it up. It's like any other kind of salad that has cabbage. It takes a while for it to get loose, but once it gets going, it gives you a good flavor. One of my other things to do is I love dried fruit.
oh, yes.
So
Yeah.
we're going to do some dried cherries.
I love dried cherries. That's my fave.
We have new containers. I'm not used to them yet. So some dried cherries,
Oh, gosh.
some dried blueberries.
Oh,
I love blueberries.
Me
And right now,
too.
blueberries are coming in season and everything else. And then
And
one
you
of my other
could use
things-
fresh if you wanted
If
to
you wanna
with
use
this. You could
fresh.
use fresh strawberries. You could use fresh blueberries if you wanted to. But the point is you're getting more fruits and vegetables,
Yes.
which is eating that rainbow and getting that
Right.
variety.
And this is another one of my favorite things is pumpkin seeds. These are
Yeah.
roasted, no salt pumpkin seeds. They have great texture, great flavor.
And we sell them in our bulk section, which what's really nice about that is you can buy just a tiny amount or a lot amount,
Yeah,
whatever you
need.
want, whatever you need.
and this is so fun and different. Like, when do you ever start
Yeah.
eating pumpkin seeds? I mean,
Exactly.
You know, I grew up growing,
Yeah.
you do your pumpkin, you do everything, but these are actually the smaller ones. These come from not the orange pumpkins, these come from the white pumpkins. So,
I knew that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna toss
You
this
knew that.
and mix it together. I suggest making this ahead of time, about an hour or two. That way it has time to mix all together and get.
Gosh, that
so
looks
it's not-
fabulous.
Smells wonderful. So this is great on, you can put this on top of grilled fish. You can do it on top of a grilled chicken breast. You can even toss this with some cooked pasta.
Oh,
and it just has so
wow.
much texture.
Thank you so much, both of you.
Our
It's
pleasure.
so wonderful to have you on the show.
We appreciate it.
And I love these wonderful healthy tips. New year, new you. And I can't wait to have you back again very
Thanks so
soon.
much.
Yep.
Thank you so much. We'll be right back.